Hi everyone. So you must have noticed that social media today is exploding with videos. Well, if you are getting to take your brand video live, make sure that you get some things in place before you do this. Here are 6 ways to optimize your video for Facebook and Instagram. So the first thing is your brand name and the theme of the video. The first 3 to 4 seconds of the video on social media are very crucial. So make sure that who you are and what exactly the video is about is communicated within this time. Facebook studies have shown that you can expect up to a 20% increase in people finishing the video if you do this. This is a video by the retail brand Specs Makers that talks about something exciting that's coming up. Everything that I need to know has been explained within the first 4 seconds. I know the name of the brand, the fact that it has an offer coming up. In fact, even the gist of the offer is communicated within the first 4 seconds. The next point is the size ratio of the video. 97% of people use Facebook on their mobile phones. Instagram has recorded a 150% increase in video consumption over the past 1 year. On your timeline, a 16:9 video occupies far less space. In fact, there's so many distractions going around it. I'm probably already looking at the next article that's coming up. But if you make a minor tweak to the size, if you change the ratio to 1:1, you can find that it occupies your entire mobile screen. There's very little scope for distraction, and you can expect a great jump in engagement just by tweaking this. Text on videos. Speaking of mobile phones, most of us consume videos on mobile phone and we make sure that it's on mute. But in spite of that, videos are not created on social media keeping in mind that most of the time there will be no volume on. If there are conversations or any kind of voiceover, you can presume that a large portion of your viewers are not going to know what's happening because their sounds will be turned off. So when you're creating a video for these platforms, use the text, whether it's in the form of subtitles or any other medium, to communicate your story even if the volume is off. The duration of the video. Today, nobody really has a lot of time to go through the entire video. In fact, on social media, all it takes is 2.5 seconds to consume content on desktop, but on mobile, all you need is 1.7 seconds. So what does this mean? You cannot expect great success if your video is too long. When you plan your video, make sure that your video is crisp, is short, and communicates everything that it needs to very, very quickly. The story arc. If you are a person who's used to traditional storytelling, you'll find that this is pretty much upside down of what has been happening till now. TVCs and videos on other platforms build on a certain formula. You introduce your characters, you build a story, you probably have a twist in the middle, and then you reveal it all in the end. But the entire storytelling on social media is pretty much reversed. This original TVC by Bose starts off by zooming into a very empty London city with a girl dancing to her own tune, and eventually you figure out that the city was never really empty. But the Bose headphones with its wireless and noise cancelling features makes the experience feel as if no one's around. Now this TVC storyline is really great. But when it comes on taking this video on Facebook or Instagram, you kind of have to turn this around to say all of this in 1/4 the time. You have a split screen that has both the product and the storyline happening simultaneously. You understand the product much ahead within just a few seconds. Experiment with your video with multiple versions. Don't treat your one big video as a single asset. You can cut it down and create multiple storylines, adding effects and using various formats that Facebook and Instagram offers to make it very interesting. Here's a video by Radisson Blue that talks about the different kind of global cuisines that are available at the restaurant. But you can break it down further to create miniature storylines. Want to showcase all the Indian food that's available? Done. You want to showcase all the amazing and fresh seafood that's available? You have a 3-second clip for that. And these multiple miniature storylines can go to different target audience at different times and can create multiple assets for you. So when you're planning your videos for Facebook and Instagram, do keep this in mind. And of course, share your learnings with us and let us know if you have already experimented with some of this and it's had some good results. We'll be back with the next topic soon.